My fellow friends, playoff day is here for our Chicago Bulls. Today we are playing against the Milwaukee Bucks in round 1. If we don't beat the Bucks, we're first round exits. But we're definitely going to be first round exits. If we somehow beat the Bucks and go all the way, if we beat the Bucks, like to say we beat them like 4-2, 4-3. We're gonna be unstoppable. Nobody's gonna stop the Bulls any way possible. So today's video is an all access by the Chicago Bulls themselves. Chicago Bulls return to the NBA playoffs. This is like a documentary of how in the world did they went from worst to first. Bulls were never. The last few years it just sucked for the Bulls. They were last. They sucked, and I was like, what? Why are we bad? Like, in 2017, they made the playoffs. 2018, I was like, ooh, the Bulls are going to be good this year. They were like 27-55. Yeah, I think they were. When they was like, I know they had like 20 wins or something, close to 30. And when I saw that, I was like, what? What? And then next year, I'm like, okay, maybe it was just a tough year. We'll rebound. What happened? We did even worse, only winning 20. And I was like, bro, what is actually going on? And then the year later, 2020, we only won 21 games. I was like, we only won one more game. 2021, we won 31 games. I was like, what is going on? Okay, we did better during the 2020 season. I don't know why, but like the Bears 2020 and the Bulls 2020 season, I know no Chicago teams had fans, but like just watching the games itself was so fun to watch. I don't know why. But let's get this documentary. Let's check it out.
It's been a hard schedule for us coming out of the All-Star break.
Kobe!
Even though we've lost some games, there's been some improvement in areas where a lot of these guys haven't been in these situations this late in the season. I think going into Cleveland, who's a really good team, playing good basketball, playing at home, both of us are kind of fighting for playoff spots.
We talked about how important this game is for both of these teams.
It's a rivalry game. They are going to come out ready to play.
Oh, Levine challenges Markkanen with the deuce. And this is a grueling month for the Bulls. A couple of long road trips.
Goodness.
He's looking for Mobley. Patrick Williams into the game. Here's Thompson running and one.
There you go, Tristan Thompson. Way to run. That was a good play.
It's never easy. There's a lot of things that happen during the course of 48 minutes. But I thought the guys' resolve in that game was really, really good.
Markkanen picks up DeRozan. DeMar drives him.
Does anybody know
Oh!
videos to TikTok?
DeMar DeRozan. Ayo!
And a timeout from J.B. Bickerstaff as some key possessions have put the Bulls back in front by 8.
When you get into these situations where you're playing, like even now for us, like every game's a playoff game, what happens is everything gets magnified. It really comes down to attention to detail, the focus and the concentration, and then the competitive spirit that you love as a player being in those moments.
The Bulls come up with an absolutely crucial victory to lock up the tiebreak in the season series over the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We're going to have to in some of these situations where teams like are picking up full court, they're pressuring, they're denying, they're trying to blow out screens. At times we get bogged down, okay? What we got to do is use that against them. My job's to help you guys play. That's all I want to do.
Comes in DeRozan. Is there a foul?
Yes.
Oh, that's it away from the play foul, which would mean a free throw and the possession.
And the ball out of bounds. They're going to review it.
That's it away from the play foul.
Yes. Before the ball was inbounded. Watch. Yeah. Yes, that's a foul.
DeRozan makes it a two-point game. That completely shifts the game.
Because now all you have to do now is just get a two-point shot now.
Final seconds. Bulls down 2. DeRozan for the lead. Oh, nearly went down, but a foul was called.
Oh, wow.
It's a foul on George.
Oh, 3 free throws. Oh, my
3.5 left. No timeouts for either team. That's one. Tie game. Missed it. Loose ball. It is saved in bounds to Jackson, and off to overtime we go.
Oh, my goodness.
We would have
Demar's
won.
He's unbelievable. Like the guy after the game says to me, "I'm sorry for missing the free throw." I mean, he's like DeMar, like we wouldn't have been in overtime if it wasn't for the things you did. I think he gets really mad all the time. To be quite honest, I think he holds himself to such a high standard, and I think that's what makes him a great player.
We all know you to be a pretty calm and collected guy out there, but when you miss that free throw with 3.5 seconds, what's going on? It's churning inside you when that
Man, it felt like a bomb went off inside my head. That was, just frustrated at myself.
We'll go tomorrow now. ISO.
Against Batum. The drive.
Oh! Watch your hand. Parlez-vous français. Parlez-vous français.
DeRozan's season high is 45. He's got 44 tonight.
Double
they
it.
double him. So he goes Caruso.
Oh,
Good pass by
right through him.
Those are the games that we work for. Those types of games, everybody wants to be in.
Williams again.
3.
The down to the wire, gritty games. Those are the ones that mean the most.
Hit that three! Better hit that three!
Where do you get 50?
Looking for DeRozan in the post. He's got it.
Oh,
Game set, match.
A 50-piece to put it away.
Just in my head, I just wanted to
50.
win this game badly. You see how tight the race is.
we were 5th, and then we kept
Every single
losing.
game is extremely important. And we have no more room to be dropping any more games, and that's just my mentality.
Game ball, man. 50 ball, man. Come on, hang out here. Go ahead, man. Come on, man. You got speech?
Coach Tristan said it best after. When we're not making shots, we went to our defense and started playing with more energy. And we can't get down on that. Okay, you're going to make enough as the game goes on. We ended up 20, 30 points. So just got to keep guarding and keep helping each other. All right, great job.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Bulls are always struggling. That's the key. I don't understand why.
What is it that still gives you hope that can change in a postseason setting in the playoffs?
Obviously, our record versus them isn't good, but I'm not going to doubt that. Obviously, you never say you can't beat anybody. So I'm a competitor. I think I can beat anyone. Even if you lose, get back up, swing again.
Exactly.
Oh, let me step back and kiss myself.
A 2 for 2 start for Zach LaVine from downtown. Oh, Zach LaVine, could it be one of those nights?
We had some pop to us early in the game because the ball was going in the basket. And then as some of those shots started to dry up, you've got to be able to dig in defensively and not foul and be really, really disciplined in some of those areas.
Everybody knows who Miami Heat plays, how they play and what's their identity.
And now Tucker knocks it away and saves it. He goes into the scorer's table. Butler to Strus. What a finish that
I'm
was.
going to tell you, the Bulls didn't take advantage of that at times.
We're taking it one game at a time. We're coming in, each game looking to compete and looking to, grow and learn and continue to get better.
Miami's still the number 1 seed. The Bulls drop to the number 6 seed behind Toronto with 4 games to go.
And we stayed that place.
It is a final in Orlando. The Magic beat the Cavaliers 120 to 115, and that means that the Bulls officially have clinched their first playoff berth in 5 years. And Io explodes it.
That's what I like to see.
I'm happy for our guys. I'm happy for
Hear that? 5 years, bro. I was 8 when the last one made
the organization. You know, I think it's a season that's unfolded in a way I don't think anybody could have ever anticipated, you know, with COVID and injuries and things like that. And, you know, we've had different guys step up different times during the course of the year to kind of put us in this position. It's been a really good group, considering that this is really the first time they've all played with one another. I'm hopeful that these things will harden us, these experiences will harden us, and we'll get tougher and more resilient and kind of more battle tested. But I do think that this is good because it's shining a light on what you have to do and where you got to get to. And I think that's a positive.
It's always an honor to be able to get in the playoffs, you know, so for us to make the jump that we made to be in a position to be able to compete in the playoffs. It's definitely great. Give us an opportunity to further our season and play for something bigger. I mean, as long as the opportunity is there, it's a chance. That's what it's all about. You know, as long as you're playing good basketball at the right time, with an opportunity still in front of you, anything can happen. So
It's great, you know, for all of us. We're obviously happy to have done it. It was our goal at the beginning of the year to, you know, get there and then see after that what happens. It just takes time. I think, you know, we are a new team, a new group, a lot of young guys, and I think when we play some of those better teams that have been together for a while, that had that experience, playing big, you know, games, big series, we got to get there, you know, somehow, and hopefully we continue to do well.
We barely made the playoffs, bro.
Boston has officially locked up the number 2 seed. So, Casey Johnson, it will indeed be the Chicago Bulls on the road for Game 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. Your thoughts?
Defending NBA champion, gentlemen. How about that? Obviously a tough
Yo, warm it up. Come on, man. Yo, warm it up. No, come on. Nah, bro, this is mine.
Let me just put it on first.
When is Lonzo ain't coming back, bro? Like,
Again, look this way. 1, 2.
What's up, Bulls fans? For more videos, click here.
wow. Inspirational. I bet after I watch this video, the Bulls are going to get destroyed today. If we actually win, tiny chance we win the series. If we win today, which we're probably not. But we never know. What do you guys think? Do you think the Bulls will go far? Or do you think this is the last time we'll make the playoffs? Oh, no. Do you think this will be... Whoa. Do you think that we will fail and just mess up and get eliminated first round? What do you think?